Hello, hi, hi, hi. Yeah, so yeah, I was walking today after lunch, and I was just walking, and I was thinking that I kind of forgot how to talk. Yeah, it happens to me sometimes when I don't talk for like quite some time, like for longer periods of time. I kind of tend to forget how to talk. I don't know if it happens to you, but it happens to me. Yeah, I kind of tend to forget how to talk, and I forgot how to talk, and I haven't been like getting ready or like feeling pretty or anything like that, like since quite some time now, because I don't have money to go out. So I have been just wearing home clothes and just sitting at home and doing nothing, and I forgot how to talk. So I thought, like, okay, let me just get ready and feel pretty and you know talk to you. So I think I should be regular here because I'm actually forgetting how to talk. Yeah, and I don't want that. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm back. Yeah, like what did I want to tell you is that these days, like, it's, I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but suddenly it's warmer now. I think the earth kind of turned. Yeah, turned on its axis. So now it's like warmer, and suddenly it's like 30 degrees and 28 degrees, 29 degrees. Yeah, it's like really hot these days. Yeah, suddenly it became hot like 2 weeks ago, I guess, or 1.5 weeks ago. Suddenly it became hot, and yeah, so like I used to really like getting sunlight when it was like winter. Yeah, during winters, when if I go and stand in the sun when it's like really cold and I get the sunlight and I soak the sunlight, it's like so nice. But during summer, like these days, I don't really like sitting in the sun because it'd be like scorching hot, and I don't like the sun. Yeah, so I just sit in the sun for like 2 3 minutes, and then I should not shit, sit. Yeah, I sit in the sit. Oh my god. Yeah, I sit in the shade. Yeah, I sit in the shade for a few minutes, and then I just come back. Yeah, so that's what I do, and I'll be like searching for the shade when I want to walk during the afternoon and all that. Yeah, so that's what's happening these days, and I get up so early. I'm like so sleepy. I get up like at 6:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, I get up very early. I sleep very early. I don't know why I sleep so early. I'll be like like dozing off at 9:30 itself. Yeah, I think I should stay awake for some more time, right? Like I'm trying my best to like change my bedtime to at least like 11, 12. I don't want to doze off at 9:30. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. So I'm like trying to change my bedtime, and I don't want to get up so early at 5 or 5:36. Like I think 7 is better. I think I have to change a little bit. Yeah, because I can't really do anything even if I get up at 6:30. I mean, my parents will be sleeping, so I have to wait till they wake up to do something. So till then I'll be just music, and I don't want to do that, you know. So I think I should change my bedtime and change my waking up time. I don't want to get up so early. I don't want to sleep so early. Yeah, like because I'm unable to do anything even if I get up. So yeah, so that's what's been happening, and suddenly it changed, right? And I'm like happy that I'm able to wear summer dresses and summer clothes again. Yeah, but I can't go out because I don't have money, so I'm just waiting. If I get some money, I can just wear my summer dresses and head out, and like it'd be so nice to wear summer clothes and go out. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, so that happened, and then what else happened is that I'm so sleepy. Yeah, so what else happened? um I don't remember. what happened is that that's all that I have been doing. Haven't been doing anything at all. I am just so broke. I haven't been doing anything. I've been just existing. That's all, listening to music most of the time. Yeah, and I really like the song All My Love from by Coldplay. And I really like the video, the music video of All My Love. It's like amazing. Like, I listen to it every day morning, the director's cut music video, and that's like amazing. And I listen to it like every day morning, along with so many other songs that I listen to every day morning. And I really like that song. It's amazing. It's like really good, All My Love. Very good. There have been so many Coldplay songs that I have listened to for a very, very, very long time. Like starting with Fix You, Everglow, Yellow, Scientist, so many songs. Like I've been like obsessed with Coldplay since a very young age. I've been listening continuously for a very, very, very long time. I just like a few of their songs and I keep listening to it again and again and again. And now it's like all my love. So yeah, and I've been like listening to it like all the time. Yeah, it feels good to get ready and talk to you and just talk. I haven't been doing all these things, right? So it's been a bit dull. Yeah, and also what did I want to tell you? I think that's it. Let me check my notes. Yeah, so I was actually thinking if Moana was like a book series, I think they would have, dived deeper into the history of ancestors. Like what did they do, like the whole history of the ancestors. I think we would have got like a separate book for that. Like if it was a book series, they would have done that. But it's not a book series, so I don't know what will happen in the next movie. I really like Beyond, so I'll be like listening to Beyond like with my nieces and all that, like sometimes, and it's very good. Yeah, and I really like the ocean song, the Innocent Warrior song. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's like my ringtone. The ocean music of Moana is my ringtone. Yeah, so I really like that music. That's why. Yeah, so I watched and read a couple of books and movies, so I would love to tell you that. The first thing that I watched is I watched Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, and it's a very cute, cozy, sweet movie, sweet superhero movie. It was very relatable, and I really like the chemistry of Gwen Stacy and Peter. It was really good, and the movie was very sweet and cute and nice. And yeah, it had some like villainous stuff as well, but it was very nice. And I watched what else did I watch? I watched Notting Hill. That was amazing. Like I really love that movie. It's like now one of my favorite movies, Notting Hill. It was very sweet, cozy, sweet. It was like oozing honey. It was so nice. It was very good. And I cried when she says, "I'm just a girl." That scene made me cry. And the side characters are also like really very likable, and even though they're quirky, it's very likable. And both the characters, like it's so sweet, like the whole movie is like so sweet you know yeah, and there's like nothing toxic about it. There's no negative characters, nothing. It's like a very sweet, feel good, cozy romance movie. That's like my favorite genre, like cozy romance movies. And even book series, I love cozy romance books you know yeah, and I also watched the movie Kadalik Neramillai. Like I went for it, I think like 2 weeks ago or something. I think it released 2 weeks ago, right? Like I don't remember like when it released. I went for it 2 weeks ago, and I really liked that. It was very sweet, cozy, wholesome. It was very good, and the whole concept was very progressive, and that's actually really good to see. It was very nice, and the ending was a bit incomplete, and I think they kind of left the ending incomplete for intentionally. I think they did it intentionally. They left it incomplete intentionally. Like they were like leaving it to the imagination of the viewers. Like no, like the characters don't get to know that the kid is his. Like it's like, we're leaving it for your imagination. I think they did it intentionally. It's like a question mark, like how will they get to know, like will they get to know, like we're not going to tell you, we're going to leave it to your imagination. Yeah, that's what happened in the movie, and it was very nice. Like some of the things that happened was very like unrealistic, like the little kid going to Bangalore and like appearing in front of the main character's house. Like how, like that's not realistic, but a lot of things happens in movie which is not realistic. It's not the first time. So a lot of things that happens in a lot of movies are unrealistic, so it's a movie, so it's supposed to be like that. And it was very cozy and nice and sweet, so we're not supposed to use too much logic and all that. So it was good. Very good movie, cozy. No villains in this movie also, no toxicity in this movie also. Like the exes were toxic, but the whole thing was very cozy and nice. It was nice. And what else did I watch? I finished reading Message in a Bottle by Nicholas Sparks. um I listened to it on Audible and it was very good. I love Nicholas Sparks books. It is amazing. This book was very good. I really love the guy Garrett. He's really nice, and the ending made me cry so much. I cried so much towards the end. It is very emotional, and yeah, very emotional. Yeah, but very good. Yeah, it was very good movie. It's a like not movie, book. Yeah, it is a very good book. It was very emotional and it was good. Like but very emotional. Yeah, it was actually like it made me cry so much. Like yeah, like just thinking about it is making me sad. Yeah. So yeah. And what else did I finish reading is yeah, I finished Hunger Games, and like it left me feeling like, I don't know, with a lot of thoughts. It's like thought provoking book. I finished the first book of Hunger Games, and it was amazing actually. I really liked it because of Katniss and Peter. Yeah, Katniss is amazing. A main character, she's amazing. Yeah, and even Peter is really good. I don't know, it's just very thought provoking thinking about the whole world, which is like so crazy and cruel, and so many things happens in that world which is like so cruel. If you like, it just thought provoking. I was like thinking so much after reading it, about whatever happens in our world as well. Like it's not like cruel like that world, but certain things that is quite unfair, that does happen in our world as well. But if you think about that world, it's like so crazy, and so many things happens. And yeah, but Katniss is amazing. I don't know, the whole thing was like very well done. And yeah, it was a very good book. Yeah, I think it's like the most read book. I don't know, like there was like so many ratings in Goodreads, and it's one of the most popular books, I guess. And it is actually very good. So yeah, very thought provoking, and it's good. I liked it, and I cried when Rue died. That scene was like so like heartbreaking when Rue dies. Yeah, I was crying when I was reading that part. Yeah, but it was very good. Yeah, I really liked it, and I think I am able to enjoy like a lot of books these days. Like I'm not like very like what do you call it, like repulsive towards any of the books these days. I'm able to read everything. Just yeah, and nothing really triggers me that much because I think I'm like over my trauma and all that. So nothing triggers me that much. I'm able to like skim through everything, like whatever happened in Hunger Games as well. It didn't trigger me. So yeah, I am able to read a lot of things these days, and I'm happy about it. I'm just happy about it. Yeah. So it was good. What else did I read? I'm in the middle of Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, and it's very powerful book. It's very good. Um, it's all about, she just dives deeper into what you can control and what you cannot control by using the words let them and let me. And these two words are very impactful. Like, yeah, very good. It's a very good concept, very good book. She dives deeper into a lot of things, and it's very good. And she's the one who's narrating the audiobook. I'm listening to the audiobook, and she's the one who's narrating it. And I really love the way she speaks. She's like so confident, and like the way she speaks is amazing, like, like so powerful and so confident. Like, if you listen to her talk, and if you're like depressed and lazy, and you're like lying on the bed, and then you listen to her talk, you'll just get up from bed and start doing things like tuck 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 tuck. Like, she's like very like motivational and inspiring kind of person. Like her presence and her voice, very like confident and inspiring and motivational. The way she speaks, like, very impactful. I love the way she speaks. She's amazing. Yeah, I really like her videos, Instagram videos as well. The way she speaks, and whatever she says, and everything is like, it's very good. Yeah. So I didn't finish it. I just finished half of it, and I'm planning to finish it today. It's very good so far. Yeah. What else? Yeah, and I started the book Daydream by Hannah Grace. Yeah, so I really like, my favorite genre is cozy romance books, and Daydream is cozy romance books. So I'm like enjoying it so far. I just finished two chapters. I didn't finish that much. So far, it's really good. I really love cozy romance books. It's like amazing to read. So I'm enjoying it. And yeah, I really like cozy romance, wholesome books and movies. That's like my favorite thing to do. A favorite thing to read and watch. So yeah, so that was good. I don't know, like, I just finished two chapters, so I don't know what is happening or what will happen. But so far, it's really good. Yeah, and the English is a bit like difficult to understand, but like I had to like go back and read, like, but then it's like okay, like it's not that difficult also. So yeah, it is good. It's actually good. And mm, I think that's it. Yeah, and I am also in the middle of Addie LaRue, the book Addie LaRue, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Yeah, I actually kind of was reading it last year, but then there was this scene in that book which is very triggering. Like, whatever happens to her, it was very sad and triggering. So I kind of soft DNF'd it. Like, I thought, like, okay, let me just read it after some time. I usually soft DNF books. I told you, right? There's no such thing as a bad book. It's just like right book, wrong time. So since I was going through a lot last year, I couldn't like read it whatever was happening in that book, but because it was a bit like sad and triggering. But since I was reading it like recently, like I started reading it again, and now it's fine. So since now I'm able to read everything, I'm able to read it. So yeah, and I'm in the middle of all these books, like Let Them Theory, Daydream by Hannah Grace, and Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Yeah, so these are the three books I'm reading currently. And yeah, and I want to watch few movies as well. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Like, I don't know, like there's like sometimes like no motivation at all to do anything, or like anything, like, and since I haven't like I haven't been like speaking, I haven't been like doing anything or even getting ready or anything. Like, I thought like, okay, let me just do it today, like do something, Rachna. you know so that's why I thought like, okay, let me just talk to you, like if I talk to you, I'll get some motivation, and I'll be like, oh, okay, let me just get things done. So that's what I'm like doing. Yeah. So that's all for today. Yeah, I think that's all. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, that's all for today. And it felt so good to talk to you after so long. And it was nice to talk. I haven't been talking, so sometimes I just forget how to talk. So it was very good to get it out. Yeah, it was very good to talk. It was good to talk to you. And I had a really nice time talking to you and telling you my things. Even though there's like nothing much to tell, but it was nice talking to you. So yeah, I should stop doing this. Yeah. So it was really nice talking to you after so long. I really like talking to you. I really like telling you my things and my day and what do I do. in my silly little life. And I'm so happy that you stuck around and you're listening to all the things that I do and all that. So I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're listening. I'm happy that I'm able to tell you things, and we're coexisting in this corner of internet. Yeah, so it was really nice talking to you, and I'll see you again with another video sometime soon. Until then, bye.